Hi guys, I'm back with another TikTok for the wedding veil journey, and I am still reviewing it in excruciating detail because this story was beautiful. Not just the scenery, but the story of we're watching a family bond and come together, and it doesn't have to do with blood. Hallmark, you guys hit the nail on the dot. This is the right type of family setting for Nick and Tracy. All right, what I like what Hallmark did is, so Emma does come to the Acropolis Lindos. And she does try to support Tracy, and she brings Avery along with her. So that's how they crash. So for everyone that's upset that their friends are on the honeymoon with them, they actually come to support. And I love how the stories tie in. So Emma is there as everybody's favorite art historian to try to help to figure out a way to help Leo and his school. And then also Avery makes a phone call to Peter, her husband, back in Boston, and asked Peter to look into programs in Greece that could be helpful for Leo. Well, Peter scurries, and there's really not any great programs currently near him, but he finds one in New York, 12 blocks from Tracy and Nick's house. Whoop, whoop. So we're seeing it all come together and how each character plays a role. It's just been absolutely beautiful. And so Tracy and Nick tried to balance the fact that their marriage was struggling. They weren't spending enough time. Nick realizes he needs to make his sister manager of his restaurant so he can spend more time with his wife. Now he needs to figure out if he can bond with Leo, and he does start to bond with him. We see the two of them out running, and he realizes that Tracy's on to something. Even though they didn't think they were ever going to be parents in this life, they decide that this is going to be right for them. So they try to fight to get Leo. At first, the headmaster is not trying to hear it, but towards the end, he said there would be a lot of red tape, but this story is worth it. And Leo heads to New York City with his new mom and dad. But what I love even more is we see at the end of the movie, there's another love story going on, but I'm going to talk about that in the next TikTok. We see at the end of the movie that Leo is now calling Tracy mom, and Tracy's asking Emma and Avery, who are both mothers, if it's okay. And they said, yes, it's perfectly fine. She's like, I'm just trying to let him figure out who I am to him. And when he called her mom, my aunt and I just started like yelling. This was such a beautiful, beautiful story. Now there's a sub story going on with the veil, okay, and that story is gonna go into the next TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. It's no way I can pack this all in 3 minutes. It's just not possible. I'm giving this 100. Okay, 100 out of 10. Not even a 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. And honestly, this movie moved me. It was beautiful, and it's my favorite out of all 6 movies.